Before the fantastic Wagoneer showed up, Jeep had never constructed an SUV so enormous and rich. Inside its gigantic shell are 3 columns and seating for up to 8, also alluring materials and upscale elements all through. The long wheelbase Great Wagoneer L has more extra room behind that multitude of seats, as well. Sadly, the more extended form additionally will be more challenging to move than its as of now unwieldy partner. Despite length, the biggest Jeep experiences horrible efficiency, with a consolidated EPA rating of only 16 miles per gallon. That gauge isn't so much for a major relocation V8, either, yet another twin Super 6-chamber with 510 drive. Basically that motor ought to get the 2023 Jeep Fabulous Wagoneer and its valuable freight where it needs to go on time and in uncommon solace. For those not hoping to burn through 6 figures, the Jeep Wagoneer is a more affordable, but less extravagant, elective. What's happening for 2023? For 2023, the terrific Wagoneer L joins the setup. Its wheelbase is 7 inches longer than the standard Wagoneer, and it's a foot longer generally. These augmentations add to significantly more freight space behind every one of the 3 lines of seats. In the engine, the long wheelbase model has Stellantis' new Tropical Storm motor, which is a twin Super 3.0-litre inline-6 that makes 510 pull and 500 pound-feet of force. While it is standard on the extended 1000 Wagoneer L, a 471 horsepower 6.4-litre V8 is as yet accessible on the base trim of the customary Great Wagoneer. Jeep Company says the Series 2 trim level is the best worth. It comes standard with 22-inch wheels, a 2-tone rooftop, a 10.3-inch touchscreen for the front traveler, more pleasant calfskin upholstery, a backseat observing framework, and extra driver helps like night vision and half lighting. Independent driving mode. With standard 3-column seating and space for one or the other 7 or 8 travelers, the stupendous Wagoneer gives enormous families a chance to carry on with the Jeep way of life, which hasn't been imaginable since the old and disliked leader was near. A couple of second-line Chiefs seats are standard, however a seat is accessible for greatest traveler limit. As the extravagance variant of the ordinary Wagoneer, its lodge is stacked with exquisite environs, for example, veritable wood accents, and innovative elements, for example, a 12.3-inch completely computerized measure group. The inside likewise brags hidden little treats motivated by the first fantastic Wagoneer, including an old-fashioned roused, 2-torqued controlling Haggle ESD. 1963 engraving that shows up on the edge of the dashboard when you open the entryway. Alongside adjustable surrounding inside lighting, this most fabulous of Wagoneers offers a head-up show, a camera took care of rear-view reflect, and a backseat observing framework that shows a video feed onto the focal touchscreen. On the standard wheelbase model, the freight region behind the third line estimates 27 cubic feet, and stashing it gives 71 blocks behind the subsequent column. On the long wheelbase model, there are 44 cubic feet behind the third line and 89 blocks with the second column of seats collapsed level. With the inline 6, the 2023 1000 Wagoneer is appraised for 14 miles per gallon city and 20 miles per gallon parkway. Going with the long wheelbase L model drops the interstate rating to 19 miles per gallon. Those figures are somewhat better compared to models fueled by the 6.4-litre V8, which are appraised at 13 miles per gallon city and 18 mile per gallon roadway. On our 75 mile per hour roadway course, which is essential for our broad testing routine, the stupendous Wagoneer L with the inline 6 conveyed 20 miles per gallon. With the presentation of the new lengthy wheelbase Fabulous Wagoneer L comes another motor. Named the Tropical Storm, the 510 horsepower twin Super 3.0-litre inline 6 sets with an 8-speed programmed transmission and all-wheel drive. While this motor comes standard on the extended 1000 Wagoneer L, the standard wheelbase model can in any case be had with the 471 horsepower 6.4-litre V8 powertrain, yet just on the base model. The new i6 is the motor to get in any case, as it beat the more established V8 in our speed increase testing, pushing the fabulous Wagoneer L to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. Likewise with its homegrown opponents, the amazing Wagoneer uses body-on-outline underpinnings, for this situation, got from the Slam 1500 pickup truck. In any case, the Jeep includes a free back suspension as opposed to the truck's strong back pivot, which gives the SUV a smoother ride and preferred taking care of over the smash. Alongside a few four-wheel drive frameworks, the Great Wagoneer offers a versatile air suspension that can raise its ride level up to 3.6 inches or lower it by a half inch. It likewise brags 10 inches ground freedom, up to 2 feet of water fording capacity, and a maximum tow rating of 9,860 pounds. In the wake of driving the fabulous Wagoneer, we valued its loose and refined ride on the roadway. Nonetheless, its pickup truck structure adds to a jiggly ride when the asphalt is less smooth. Moreover, the gigantic SUV isn't exceptionally lithe in little spaces and experiences prominent body roll on stunning streets that are exacerbated by its light and unclear guiding feel. Not exclusively is the Great Wagoneer fitted with a setup of standard driver help innovation, yet the extravagance SUV is likewise accessible with a similarly wide cluster of extra helps. These incorporate versatile voyage control, a self-stopping capability, and night vision with passerby and creature identification. A semi-independent mode that permits without hands driving will likewise in the end be advertised.